Hi guys, it's me, NeshiD, and today I want to show you just a quick look on what's on my Android. This is a Nexus 5. It's the 16GB version from Google Play. It's bright red, as you can see. I did an unboxing, go check it out. Yeah, so I just want to show you just quickly, what I'm running, what stock, what ROM, what kernel, what settings I have enabled, because I've actually gotten a really good battery life on this. So alright, first things first, I'm running stock Android, and I'm running Elemental X kernel. Alright, and this lock screen is very simple. It's all stock. I have no passcode enabled or anything, so let's get into it. Alright, so there's the home screen. I have two home screens. There's a clock widget right there, and then here's my apps populated. So let's dive into what apps I'm actually using, and not gonna show every app, but just the ones I'm using the most. Okay, so these are the standard Google apps. I have some social apps. I don't use Facebook. This is actually the Facebook shortcut to Chrome. So, I heard really bad battery issues with Facebook apps. So that's why I just didn't want to. I mean, I know you can't get notifications on it, but that's not a necessity for me. I have Podcast Addict. I love podcasts. I got Play Music, which doesn't sync my music. It's just on-demand streaming, which is great. I use Gallery instead of Photos. I think it's better, in my opinion. And right here, I use a nice little text message app called Textra. And the Hangouts is great, but I haven't used Hangouts or Google Chat in so long, so I went and got Textra. Check it out on the Play Store; it's on there. Also, I'll put links on all the apps as much as I can in the description below. Alright, so for media, I got Zedge for, ringtones and stuff, Netflix, and InstaSize. Here's the utility. This is the main grid. This is where I get, I have the most fun with this Android device. I have Greenify. Greenify is really cool. It hibernates apps that you tell it to, and basically it kind of puts it to sleep mode, I guess, and that way you can save battery life. So, and then I also enabled the keep notifications, so I can put Messenger and Textra to sleep and still get my notifications. Alright, I got eBay, PayPal, my bank app, little game. I don't play games on my phone. I got a Pebble. I haven't tested a full day with the Pebble connected, so on iOS I got a pretty good charge, but I'm curious to know how the Android version works. Dropbox for my picture storage, XDA, of course. Reddit is fun. Great Reddit app. It's free, and I have Alien Blue on my iPhone, and this is great. I love it. Feedly for RSS feeds, and then Wallet. Yeah, so that's it for apps. So right here, I'm using Google Now, and it's fine. I turned off the OK Google, which is right here. I went under voice, and I made sure that's off. I don't really need to, do hands-free. It's really dumb. I think so. Okay, so going to settings. Oh, I have, I just forgot. Let me go through again. I skipped the rest of the apps. I have NFC reader here, just to play around and see different tags. I found two really cool tags today. I was at the AT&T store. They had the ISIS mobile payments, so that picked it up, as well as I was at Panera, and my table had NFC tag, which is really cool. Wi-Fi analyzer, light manager for LED notifications, so I'll open that right now. And that's my setup. Not really complicated. There's also light flow, but this actually worked better for me, and it's free. I have fast charge because I'm running the Elemental X kernel, and fast charge is enabled, so this is just to check to make sure it's all good. And ES File Explorer and speed tests. So yeah, let's go into settings real quick and see specifically what kind of settings are running. So starting with Wi-Fi, I'm running it's all standard except I don't have scanning always available. I don't need that because I have unlimited data. So, and I heard that really kills your battery because it just keeps it on all the time. And everything else is stock. Bluetooth, again, nothing more. This is just that's my Bluetooth in my car. I have NFC off because currently I'm not really using it. And mobile networks, I have 3G enabled. My LTE coverage in my house is really bad, so when I have it enabled, it actually goes down to 1 or 0 bars. So I make sure to constantly have that off. I might turn it back on, or I might use Tasker or something so it can auto do it. I don't have a hotspot enabled. And I was already there. And sounds, Everything's pretty much stock. I have a custom notification sound. I don't use touch sounds, so those are really freaking annoying me. I have vibrate on touch, which is nice because, you know, for these buttons down here. For display, I auto rotate the screen. I put 1 minute instead of 2 minutes. Font size is normal. Brightness, it's auto brightness right now, but I kind of go back and forth with that. Battery. Yes, this is my battery today. I mean, it's kind of like all over the place. You know, kind of woke up, you know, used it the entire time. Then I went out, charged it, and this is like me in the car. And then again, this is earlier where I just got my wireless charger right here, where I can get it right there. And I was using it. But yeah, it's as long as I have a charger nearby, I'm okay with battery life. And if I don't, I should have an access to one close by. So battery life is not really an issue, and with my settings it's actually really nice. So as you can see, it's not too bad, and this is my usage. I don't really use my phone too much anyways. Okay, location, I have it on battery saving, and I make sure that it's all off for location reporting. And security, no security set. Language and input. So for the keyboard, I actually have the sound key press but not vibrate. I think it's just unnecessary. So yeah, and then back reset, it's all good, stock. And under developer options, I'm using AR2 runtime. I know not a lot of you can, you know, not a lot of apps are compatible with it, but so far all the apps that I've used and listed are, so I use that. And then also I kind of set the animation scales 2.5 for both window and transition to make it a little faster. It works. And I also where is it at? I also set a limit. It's the standard limit for background processes. I was gonna do Atmos 4, but meh. I have Greenify, which helps me out. And that's about it. I have one printer connected, which is I should find it, printer downstairs, which is really cool. And yeah, so that's about it. I mean, this is running stock Android, has a custom kernel, and it's rooted. So it's, I mean, I would go to custom ROMs, but right now I don't really feel a need to. I love this OS. It's great. It's really fast. You know, it would be cool to have extra features right here, but I'm just dealing with it right now. I kind of like my setup. The next thing I'm going to do is kind of install Titanium Backup and make sure this is all backed up. And then once I have a full backup, I can go in, you know, have fun and play around with the ROMs and stuff. But yeah, this is me, Neshi D. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll try listing out all my apps if I can. But yeah, just refer to the video. It's all there. Yeah, so see ya.